Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Takes it from the right side. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he's going to be happy about that one, James. He had his first goal of the season. You know, he's trying to duplicate what was an outstanding season last year. He won the Ted Lindsay Award for the most outstanding player during the regular season. I mean, it's a true testament to a player when it's voted on by their peers.
Tampa Bay's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Stones him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. The Bolts win the draw. Angles it over to Kucherov. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Passes on over to Larkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rasmussen. Passes it in front. Takes a shot. Takes it and looks ahead.
Larkin's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. Quick feed to Larkin. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Takes the feed from off the boards.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Boards lugging the puck. That's moved up ahead. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds it down low. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he takes the feed. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Girgensons carries the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net, and he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
Shuts him down. Feeds it on over to Girgensons. The Bolts played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Girgensons. And that skips out of the offensive end. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Stopped by the goaltender. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Nothing doing. Handles the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. The Red Wings have it now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Steps into the offensive end. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Sovereign's got it along the wing. Tries to get it over to Sherratt. The Red Wings are in transition. On the attack along the boards. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. McDonough's got control of it now behind the cage. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's over to Perry. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck across to Johansson. Battle and pursues for that loose puck along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Slides the puck across to Perry. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Hagel. And that's picked off. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Destu. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Puck scooped up by Cirelli. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Puts it in deep. The Bolts gain possession. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Oh, he had it on his feet, but it goes off the inside post.
The Red Wings are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Lightning have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Kiki's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Passes it to Gensel. Dumps it in. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. DeBrinket's picking up steam. Takes the bank feed. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides it up front. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. That goes wide. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Unable to reach that one. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Lightning have the puck short-handed. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Takes the pass through the middle. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get that puck down the ice. Tries to get it to Finney. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Vasilevsky's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Gord's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Cops won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
Moser standing up, ready to go.
What an opportunity, and it's just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds it across the ice to Gord. Moves the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slots up from the point. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Passes the puck over to Kopp. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Red Wings have it now. And they keep the pressure on. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Ford's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the pass. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that goes off a body. Loses his balance on the play. Made that stop. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. Tosses it to DeBrincat. Great read by Kucherov. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And they manage to clear it. Here's a short pass to Point. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it diagonally to Holmberg. Moves it to Radish. And he snags that one with the glove.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Sends it in on the attack. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to Cirelli.
Casper's penalty is almost expired.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck picked up by Comfer. Pass stolen in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Cirelli. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kopp. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hagel.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Gets the tip. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Bolts are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Hagel. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Raymond. Slides the puck to Rasmussen. Way off target. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Grabbed along the board by Geekie. Slides it across. The Bolts have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Moves it around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it over to Finney. Handles the puck. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Quick feed to Edvinsson. And that goes off a player. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Gensel. And that's intercepted by Edvinsson. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great read on the play. Detroit's got him along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Stops him with a glove.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he passes it to Holmberg. Picks off the pass. Sends a pass over. Oh, puts it wide and scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of hounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Detroit's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Bjorkstrand. Looks to make a play over to Edvinsson. Pushes it across to Kane. Takes the feed from the left side. Taken by DeBrincat. Fires it on net. Denies him in close. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Gord. Takes the feed. Passes it over to Seider. And now he passes up to DeBrincat. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Turns him away! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to full. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Moves it to Hagel. Slides it quickly to Raymond. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tries to feed it over to Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Raymond. Makes a save. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Jostles the puck loose. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Savarin. He grabs the puck here at the point. That's gloved by Gibson. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles it again. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted by Shai.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tampa Bay's won the draw. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. An easy pad save made by Gibson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Red Wings must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Levels them with the hit. And a solid stop on the play there. Gains control of the puck here on the line. The Red Wings take it across the line. Denies them on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Appleton's been called for holding.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck clears the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Folks got it against the boards. Here's a shot, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Radish. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Gensel. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Kane's gaining momentum. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Girgensons. Here's a pass to the middle. Puts it off the post. Receives the pass. Appleton's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
James, if you can...
Puts it off the post. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings will certainly be regretting not capitalizing on the power play through the first period. They got to change that because they can build momentum and really find a way to get back in this game if they can score on it.
Quick feed to Edmondson. Tosses it on to Point. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it on over to Raymond. Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Dishes it to Kucherov. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kucherov. And makes the routine save. And he makes that save as well.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And now it's over to Kane. Fires it. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Works it across to Kane. And that's off a stick. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked off by Chernak. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shuts him down. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by DeBrincat. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to Cirelli. They've got numbers here. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to DeBrincat. And he's got the answer for that one. Angles it over to Hagel. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Puck sent over to Shine. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Kiki. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Shine. Scooped up along the wall by Finney. Moves the puck over to Perry. The Bolts have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass across to Kane. Here we go, odd-man rush. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Sends it out front. Oh, what a chance, and he's banned on the puck. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Geekie. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck's booted away. And he takes the pass. Feeds it up ahead. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Geekie. Knocked off the puck. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And the save. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stops him cold. Grabbed along the board by Gould. Quick feed to Raymond. Moving into the attacking zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Bjorkstrand's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Pass across to Rasmussen. Offside the call, will get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick shot! Good save! Puck picked up by Cirelli. Dishes it off! Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Tries to feed it over to Girgensons. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scrum along the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The centermen glide into position. The Red Wings win the draw. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
They fight for it along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! The Red Wings have the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Good stop by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. offensive zone faceoff. And he handles a cross-ice pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grabs the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Tampa Bay's won the face-off. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. There's the physical side. Here's a short pass to Kopp. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kopp's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Works it across to Holberg. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Across the line. Oh, look at the pass. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Rasmussen's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And he gives it over to Appleton. And he takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Severin. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
He might have a step here. He's in. He scores! What a shot!
Well, coaches today are spending so much time on a detail of the game, stick position, and it's evident and on display right here. It's stick position and anticipation. Good defense and interception leads to offense in that beautiful goal.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Intercepted. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Puts it on net. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. With the steal. Huge steal in his own end. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage, and this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Dasku. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to DeBrincat. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's picked up by Falk. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Quick pass to Hagel. And he makes the save. Slides the pass over to Kopp. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper.
Gibson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Chernak. Moves the puck down low. Great reach with the poke check. Back to the point it goes. Tampa Bay's on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Chernak. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And he comes up with the glove save.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Points won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Moves it to Raymond. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Bolts have it from their own end. Handles the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Lays the body. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, what a save in front. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kucherov. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's off a stick. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Edvinsson. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Hedman's got it now deep inside his own end. The Bolts have it against the wall. Quick pass to Radish. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Past the midway mark in this period, Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Detroit's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Comfer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Seider. Hooker saved to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Seider. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Cirelli. Knocked away. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through center. Quick feed to Comfer. Takes a shot. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dastu. Moves the puck. And not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he's able to handle that one. The Bolts will take it behind the net. Puck grab by Finney. Here's a short pass to Folk. And that play's broken up. Dumps the puck in. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Sherrod's lugging the puck. Fires it on net. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Falk. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Chernak. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Gets the puck over to Gensel. Moves it to Radish. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Tampa Bay's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Quick pass to Point. Here's a shot. What a stop. Tries to get the puck to Rasmussen. My goodness, he kept going out too. Moves it over to Larkin. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the pass. Up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they are on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. Gains the zone through center. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. And he moves it up to Cirelli. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. From the point, they take control of it. Glove save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Gord's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Bjorkstrand. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. The Red Wings gain possession. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Here we go, odd man rush here. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Perry. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kopp. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies him in front. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Geekie. There's a solid collision. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Big-time blocker stop by Gibson. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Feeds the puck over to Severin. The turnover. Here they come. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Severin. And it's kicked away. Takes the cross-ice pass. Puck picked up by Holmberg. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Feeds it to Finney. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Tampa Bay's in transition. And that's intercepted by Finney. Here's a chance. And one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. And sends it just out of reach. Bank pass off the boards. Slides the puck over. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carries it in. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Turns it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick feed to Edvinsson. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to point. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Kane's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings win the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it over to Kucherov. And that's broken up by DeBrincat. From point blank! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves it to DeBrincat. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Detroit's gained possession. Quick pass to Kane. Handles the puck. No room for that one to get through. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Changes coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Slides it to Van Riemsdyk. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he's got that one. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Van Riemsdyk. Scooped up along the wall by Shine. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Trying to clear the puck. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Taken by Cirelli. And that shot dives in traffic. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers.
Gibson's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Bolts gain the zone. There's a firm collision. Here they come on the attack. Puck grab by Finney. Picked off by Holmberg. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Sends a pass over. Quick shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. The Bolts played along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Descu. Puck scooped up by Shine. Detroit's got it across the line. Battling for it along the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Detroit's won it. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Harry's got the puck in his own zone. Now over to Severin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiki. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Larkin. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Kiki. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. Shot! What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Right from center and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Puck picked up by Chernak. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. In close! How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Chernak's taking it from his own end. Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Copp's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here's an odd man rush. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Pass out front. Takes the blast. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson. The Red Wings have it now. Shot off target. Grabbed along the board by Falk. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Gergensons. And there's the save on the play.
Gibson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Works it across to Bjorkstrand. Slides the puck over to Falk. Excellent stick work on the play. Angles it over to Gergensons. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Gergensons. Takes that pass back at the point. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Finney. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, big-time blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Here's a short pass to Gord. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Wrists one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Compher's won the draw here in their own zone. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Big time stop there. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Destu. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Moves it to point. Takes the puck. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Right up the gut, here they go. And now it's grabbed by Gibson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Kiki's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to Severin. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. Taken here by Severin. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Chernak. Quick pass to Larkin. Feeds the puck to Rasmussen. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Cirelli. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot! Scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Lightning have the lead here in the back half of the third. How does this impact the game now, Cheryl?
Well, the momentum has certainly switched. The energy is for the team that just scored the goal. They're up by 1, but they got to continue to press. Listen, if they have the puck, the other team doesn't get any scoring opportunities.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Bolts have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Holmberg. Nice stop by Gibson. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Bolts are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Gord's won the draw inside his own end. Pass to Holmberg. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Radish has got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Receives the pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Tampa Bay's, he's got a little jump. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Here's a short pass to Sider. And he dodges the poke check there. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Gibson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Chance in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And they'll dump it in. Sends the pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach is having a healthy conversation here with the official, as that's a blown call in his opinion. He's seething. He's trying to maintain composure and try and keep his team in this game, but it's late in the third period and they're trailing.
The Bolts with another big opportunity on the power play.
Well, this is a power play that's in rhythm and looking very confident right now, having already scored a goal, and that really generates a pulse, and you can certainly sense it the way they're moving their feet and their pass execution.
The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Raymond. Grabs the puck at center. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Great poke check on the reach. Johansson's lugging the puck. Moves it to Larkin. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
He got all of that hit. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Just wide. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Coughs up possession of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Broken up at center. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Comfer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Kopp. And he takes the dish. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. The Red Wings get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Bolts have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Appleton's got it into offensive territory. Handles that one. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Girgensons. The Red Wings gain possession and tries to make a diagonal pass to Appleton. Stopped with ease. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Red Wings win the draw. Puck grabbed by Kopp. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Quick feed to Radish. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Radish has got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Kane. And he snags that one with the glove. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides it across. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the up. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Gibson's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Sends it across the ice. Carries the puck up through center. And that play's neutralized. And now he angles it across to Severin. And that's intercepted. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Pass behind the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's broken up. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it to Severin. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Here's a shot. Makes his presence known on the ice. Detroit's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Oh, what a chance! It puts it off the post!
With a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head at missing the empty net. Tampa Bay's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This was the response I think a lot of people have been waiting to see from this squad tonight. They're still down here, Cheryl, but they're back in the fight.
Well, they are back in the fight, and they're punching and kicking their way back in, aren't they? And listen, when you have a 2-game deficit, it just wasn't as if they were playing their kind of game, and it's almost as if the nerves have settled in. It's kind of, listen, we've got nothing to lose here, so they're clawing their way in from behind, and this is a very dangerous spot if they can get back to equal.
That'll do it from Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.